That weird fucking cat's here again.
Would y'all fuck with me if I was like in a torment nexus?
I've played these games before.
Gang stuff reminds me of creepypastas.
Thanks, Socks. Can you give us a little Antonio Banderas in the booth, please? Oh! Vehicle is unable to move. Can you shut that fucking pair up?
Call it. Yes.
I can't wait to watch y'all beat off today.
Alright, so today we're playing off. I played this game for like barely an hour. It's kind of like how I did Undertale, where I played it back in like 2013, and I got confused and turned it off because there was a French puzzle and I didn't know how to do it. What you think, chat? God, I hate Buggles so bad.
I don't know what my character is. That weird fucking cat's here again.
I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world.
There is no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide through this place, if I may be of any assistance. But look at you, bruh.
This looks
Look at you there,
fucking awesome. I look tough as hell.
This game did not look like this when I played it. It looked like ass.
Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness, come to eliminate your wretched forms.
Joke about eating off here.
Shut up. I do have to stress, guys, you should not say that noise the way you are.
Like the Bloods?
Yes, bro. Chat.
I run with gangs.
So, here's you. Everyone in call is gang affiliated. Yep, you got it. Chat, for those who don't know, you're not supposed to say Su Woo. It's a blood thing. You do Su Woo, that's gang stuff. Don't say that.
That has to be the nerdiest fucking comment I've ever seen in my life. Oh, of course. Gang stuff reminds me of creepypastas. I don't mean to single you out. Like, I don't mean to, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not like an insult.
You absolutely did. Like you did. Do not pin that. Do not pin that. Do not pin that. Oh, my fucking dog. You know what? I'm not gonna tell nobody in this chat nothing about nothing no more. I'm just gonna let you guys get shot in fucking Atlanta. Like, fuck it. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't
me
care.
going to MomoCon and practicing my favorite off enemy defeat sound in public. Immediately, like five dudes just pull up surrounding you.
Who's that?
I am really.
Can it, you little shit!
No, yes.
How long has he been in there?
I don't know.
No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed.
You will eliminate the specters.
What makes him think he can wipe out these stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you, better than the queen.
No, I don't think that.
Shut it. I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest. But you're all the same. Wait, this guy inspired Papyrus? Dead ass?
Yeah, have you seen Papyrus's original design?
I did, and I really hate it.
Yeah.
A lot. That's awesome, though. They're so, like, polar opposite. Maybe I should just... Of course not! Nobody but an officer of the queen! No.
No, that's okay. No, that's okay.
Who was that? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre?
Oh, I get it.
No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him.
Fucking aura.
No, don't do that.
Dude, I fucking loved it all. He's so cool. He's so cool. Oh, shit.
So he's evil? Oh, so I should kill him?
Hey, you can go north now.
I do really enjoy, like, Batter's, like, giving, like, kind of like that autism swag, but not, like, autistic in the way where he's, like, off-putting. Get it? But, like, it's like that it's like, he's almost, like, weaponizing it. It's autism like so pure that he's just like, I'm gonna kill anything I think is a specter. It's fucking awesome.
It's like if they put like vigilante on Ritalin.
Yeah.
He's just super fucking serious.
Yeah.
My name is Better. My special interest is destroying specters.
This game came before Undertale, right? Well, obviously because it's inspired by Virus. So.
Yeah.
Oh!
Whoa. Yeah, this was 2010, 2011.
2007?
January?
2010. 2007? 2008? I think the translation came around 2011.
This game was 2008?
Yeah.
Wow, it was around for a hot fucking minute then. I didn't hear.
It was French, so nobody gave a fuck.
I see.
So, it got popular in the West around 2011, 2012.
Yep.
Specifically because Homestuck went on a year-long hiatus. And all the Homestuck fans got into Off, and they got into Danganronpa. And now we're here today.
And now we're here today.
Man.
And I was there.
If Homestuck never went on hiatus, we would not be as fucked as an internet society.
But then we won't be able to play this.
That's true.
Nobody moved.
What?
That's a crit. That's a crit coming. Don't do it!
You can also defend.
Ah!
You have a defend button.
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up. What do you know?
I played
Watch
the game.
this, you gawking freak.
I've played these games before!
The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they?
This is the voice you're gonna do? Okay.
What voice should I do?
I don't know.
I just came up with it
That's
2 seconds ago.
That's your Elson voice. That's the voice you've been doing for your Elson.
Who the fuck is Elson?
What?
The little guy.
The little civilian.
Is that my Elson voice?
It's pretty close.
I'll get there.
Don't say he's Spanish like you want Socks to do an accent. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah, give me your best Puss in Boots, bro.
Hey, Socks, can you give us a little Antonio Banderas in the booth, please? Like,
Yeah, there's some Banderas in there, hombre. Don't mind if a white boy speak a little Espanol.
wait, I just heard him laugh.
Wait,
Socks, are you
cute.
sure that's the voice you want to do?
That's what I'm saying.
Socks, this is your chance to be sexy, bro.
Wait, man, I'm sexy.
What?
You can do a sexy voice. Let me hear you get a little sultry with it. And maybe a little bit smug. Throw some more digital Circus Jacks in there. Make everyone go a little crazy.
Yeah, a little bit of that. A little bit of that.
I don't know. I guess.
A little less nasally, a little less nasally, a little less nasally, a little less.
That's you're getting like
Getting
Hifumi. I'm
closer?
smelling Hifumi.
Yeah, I like that. Feed on that. Feed on that.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
now
yes, bro, yes!
Say that.
Yes!
Say the line right now.
Read the
Go
line.
back into the chat. Say that.
More moan.
The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they?
That's pretty
Yes, bro, yes!
Yep.
You did it.
Yep.
Oi.
It's time! Call it!
Okay.
Call it! Yes!
Wait, does that mean there was one in that previous area?
Whoa.
No, you have to have the symbol eye.
Crit.
The day we have the technology to make us like clean our rooms in the same way as we play a game where you clean, we'll be unstoppable.
Well, why doesn't my room have source physics instead of real life physics?
I would clean all the
Frankly.
time if when I picked up a little pile of clothes, it hit like a against like the bed corner. That'd be awesome.
When I like picked up a pile of my clothes, it like became a ball shape, and then when I dropped it on the floor, it like splatted out on the floor. Like, come on.
Guys, we should induce
What?
psychosis.
Dude.
Yes.
Yes. You, by the Queen's 1,000 faces. Are you crazy or just completely stupid? What part of I am going to kill you didn't you understand?
I'm here to eliminate you.
You're insane! Uh-oh. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It's nothing without me. What mental illness enables the blind faith that keeps you from seeing the obvious? Oh.
I am the one who will purify this world. And you are the last. Oh, fuck, my bad. And you are the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself.
You will taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'll carve that insufferable grin clean out of your face. Cool.
Wait,
I'm not
listening.
smiling, bro.
right, well, let's see. Let's see if... Are you a spirit? True or rubbish? Rubbish! What was that?
Nah, bro. I don't know.
Hey, what was that attack he just did?
Hey, look, he paused your thing.
Oh, my time, you fucker. Yeah! I lost.
You are defeated, Dedan, guardian of the first zone.
Keep on keeping on.
The land is now pure. This land is shit.
Fuck.
In loving memory,
Would you like to
here's the
save Dedan, I would. Save Dedan, please.
here's the original image that his talk sprite comes from, which I think is fire.
What is this? I'm sorry.
Am I voicing
Oh,
this?
come on, bro. Like, who else?
That didn't start well.
Who the fuck is this?
What the? Wait, where are your parents?
I've never seen that character in my life.
What happens when you go back to the zone?
Question.
You can't.
What?
Oh.
It's just sort of. It's
Why are
purified
you
now.
white?
It looks
purified.
it looks purified.
What the fuck did we do, bro?
You purified it.
I think we fucked something up here.
Are we on the no mercy route? Like, actually?
The bat is a bad guy?
Hey, where's everybody at? Oh!
Ew!
Kind of quiet.
It's so quiet.
Diabolical
you need to die. You need to
humanoid
die.
spirit.
Ow! Oh my god! Oh! Oh
you're
no!
wrong. Like,
We're dead! We're dead! We're dead! We're so dead.
When'd you let us save, bro?
Not too long ago.
we just saved.
Okay.
Oh! Hey,
Yes.
where's all the... Oh, man. Guys, no.
Josh,
I
just
can't
fucking
flee!
run, bro.
I can't
can't flee. Oh no.
Goodbye.
Just run, bro. Just run.
There's no flee button!
There's
What
no
do you
run.
mean?
Read!
Run. There's no run.
Alright, where the fuck is... Yes! No
Please.
fucking
Call me
goddamn way.
the Booner. And it's time to purge this place once and for all. I can't wait to watch y'all beat off today. This is one of my favorite RPG Maker games that you guys beat me to, and now I'm pissed.
You didn't play this yet?
No, I wanted to, but I just haven't gotten to it yet.
What?
Y'all motherfuckers should have stayed in Undertale. You're kind of like encroaching on my like.
You're in the wrong hood. My fault, bro. My fault.
Yeah, you're in the wrong fucking neighborhood, motherfucker. You're really fucking me up, dude.
He's
If
got
you
a
start-
fucking Batman. He's got a Batman.
I'll fucking purge y'all. I'll fucking kill you.
Please. Just
I
take
don't know
one
what
look.
it is with me and like purging all y'all every time I come in here. Yeah, I'll swing. I got all three rings.
Hey!
He's got some fucking add-ons with him, man. He's got
Yeah, bro,
people
you
with him.
ain't ready for this. I don't even care if the judge is here, bro. I'll fucking knock y'all out. I don't give a fuck. I'll kill you.
Please,
I'll
just calm
fucking
down.
kill you.
Just calm down.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys back to it, but I swear to God, don't fuck this up. All right.
We won't.
We
Also,
just need
you're-
a bone.
Also, y'all are playing the good guy. I don't want to hear none of this. You're the bad guy shit. Okay, I don't know what the fuck you're talking
No,
about.
we're the bat guy. We're the bat guy.
Oh. Am I also
Wait.
gonna voice this
Wait,
sketch?
oh, can I do
Not
this
the
one?
Judge.
You can do this one.
Who are you?
What is that?
You're not the judge.
I know, that's what chat said too. The judge? No, that's not my name. My name is
What?
Japhet. I'm the creator of this city. I'm also the one who leads the Phantoms, the royal instruments of my vengeance.
You're the leader of the specters.
Precisely. They are my arms sent to me by the Queen to restore justice to this zone. You must be very bold to have set foot upon these stairwells. I recognize in you a certain courage, an exceptional trait in this fear-riddled palace. Sorry, place. However, my vengeance will leave no one unpunished. Therefore, you shall be the first to succumb to the blast of my ectoplasmic army.
Whoa.
But then I have no need of specters to eliminate a ridiculous puppet in baseball pants. I will finally get a taste of what's due to me. All right, Socks, I wanted to wait for you because we are literally in a theme park right now, bro. It's about to be like toys and shit.
It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome, bro. It's fucking awesome, bro. I remember this like it was fucking yesterday.
Would you rather lose all your limbs or never work again? Skulker, shut the fuck up. Lose all my limbs, though. There's still time to repent of your omissions, miserable ingrates. Beg my forgiveness at once, or return to limbo in an instant.
Did you hear something?
Lowly cretins, I am standing right before you, ready to send you to hell! Well, you useless fools, will you apologize to your father and protector?
There's nothing but a tired old cat up there.
Go ahead, Socks.
A cat could still be dangerous. They have sharp claws.
Yes, they spread disease. That story about the guy who got scratched by a cat?
I despise all of you!
But where's that voice coming from?
Whoever it is seems like he's in a bad mood.
Yes, he should just enjoy this place. Nothing but peace and quiet. Help me.
Queese.
Here we're safe.
But it was I who made all of this for you! Were you also blinded by a pathetic fear of life?
This is quite strange, isn't it?
That is enough! I will teach you to respect me!
I'm heaven.
You have mistaken me for someone else. I'm Japhet the Firebird, guardian of Zone 2.
Escape from this delirium, my dear brother, and return with me to Zone 0. I built a cellar there where we might forget these sad passages.
I'm not your brother. I do not even belong to the race of carnivores. Look upon my true face, you nauseating old tomcat.
Valerie?
You still not understand? I am not Valerie, I am Japhet. I've taken control of your pathetic brother. Not even capable of biting all the way through a bird. Whoa.
Whatever. I am here to purify you, Japhet. You who claim to control the specters.
Wait, the Kleptonok's voice was like a tell, actually. I was waiting.
I didn't want to say anything.
I will not surrender without a fight. I'm not a god. I cannot be perfect. Yes, I've sinned. I recognize that. But this task is not fit for a mortal.
Yes, in the earlier fight, when you fought Japhet, the cat was making, like, beautiful singing sounds. And all of his attacks were named, like, Warble and Arpeggio.
And cats are tone deaf, notoriously.
Fucking weird cat.
Oh!
Oh!
Cool. Fucking cool, man.
You don't even know, man. You don't even know, man.
I don't know whether or not it's intentional, but the bird silence in the track kind of gives the fact that, like, this was, like, a peaceful god that just, like, got mad. It's, like, no longer peaceful at all.
No, it's awesome. It's so, like... And it's, like... I don't know. It's, like... really fucking, like, regal, right? And the way he's, like, crowned this fucking, like, cat on himself. I don't know. It's, like, crazy.
All of the books that you read, when discussing the Guardian of Zone 2, they were like he's beautiful, he's benevolent, he's kind, he's like the most beautiful one out of all of them. I mean, it loves everyone.
And, like, it would be beautiful if it didn't have, like, a scary eye and, like, a dead cat on its head. I think my snap note could be of use to me here, Skull. Display it when you can by pressing Y.
What is this?
Alright. It's a wrap. Close the damn Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
Macaroni.
interesting.
Who the fuck was songs when we were playing before, when we went from like zone 1 to zone 2, I went, did the battle theme change? And you were like, no the fuck it didn't. You're stupid for thinking that, but it did. It's different variations on the song.
It didn't fucking change, bro.
It changed, bro.
You're just making
It
shit
didn't
up.
fucking.
Who are you? Are you specters? You're not evil, right? Of course not. You're our friends. This isn't a serious inquiry, I'm sure of it.
Injury isn't a
Because they killed him.
Oh my god!
Taste my holy wrath, corrupt souls.
Start shaking my fucking
My
butt to
fucking
this
ass
song.
and my balls, bro. Fucking oh my god. Works my fucking dick off to this shit.
Like it bends over and shows you my big brown eye.
Oh god.
Good night, guys.
What the fuck? Like, what the hell? Would y'all fuck with me if I was like in a torment nexus like all the time?
I would grow distant from you slowly.
What the
yeah.
fuck?
I probably wouldn't talk to you as much because it would be upsetting.
You just leave me to suffer?
Yeah. I mean, if
Okay.
it's your fate, then
We can't get you out of there. It's like, you know. Yeah, no, we can do drinks next week for sure. It's just my schedule's kind of busy and. No, I get it. No, it's not like that, man. I got a lot of shit going on. I'll talk to you later tonight, man. I need to. All right, bye. Hangs up my phone.
Chat, I got fat called yesterday. Like, I went to. So I was getting an enhanced ID so the airport would stop fucking with me. And I can also go to Canada now, which is cool. And I was like, you know, I'm out. I was like, I should go get breakfast. I'm never out the house before 10 a.m. I was like, I should go get breakfast, bro. And so I go to this food spot, and I get out my Uber, and there's just a guy standing outside the restaurant. Like, I'm not like downtown. It wasn't like a homeless dude. It was just like a normal. It was just like a guy. It was just a guy in like a hat and a hoodie, and he's standing there, and he goes, "Was that an Uber?" And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "How'd you like that little car?" I was like, it was alright. Like I was confused, and he goes, "Yeah." He was like, "You fit in that little back seat back there?" Barely. Like laughing. I'm like, dude, what? I'm like, what? I was like, haha, like, you know, I was like, funny, man. You know, like, but I was like, dude, if I was in a worse mood, I'd crash the fuck out on you right now. Like, you're lucky I'm in such a good mood. Because what the fuck is that? Like, fucking GTA 5 type shit, bro. Like, imagine getting out of the car and the guy's like, what's up, fatty? What up, fatty, fat, you know? Like, yeah, I want to be very clear when I tweeted about it. I wasn't like, man, this really, like, I'm chilling. I know I'm big. Like, I'm not, like, pressed. But, like, a person with worse confidence would have, like, definitely felt away. You know what I mean? But it was like, what the fuck? Because I know my money taller. I know my bitch badder. I know my friends are funnier. Like, I know my life is more pleasant than that guy, so I'm not upset about it. Like, fucking, I'll take the pounds if it means I'm chilling. But that was, it was like
moment.
Queso moment. It was like a queso chatter, like, in the wild. Like, fucking, like.
Fair, need a warning. Bless you, bless you.
Obstacle detected.
Bless you.
Vehicle is unable to move. Can you shut that fucking pair up? Vehicle is unable to move forward. Bungle, you voice this one.
Okay, you voice this one. Yo.
okay.
Okay. Great work. Alrighty, stand back. All right, check this out. You
I'm
ready?
amazed
You
by
ready?
this
You ready for
Yep.
this?
Yep.
5,
Uh-huh.
3,
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
6,
Whoa.
5,
I don't get it. How are you doing this?
8.
What the fuck?
I don't understand what just happened.
What you mean?
How was the 5 there in this?
They flipped the numpad upside down.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh my god.
Smart fucking cookie.
I'm a cookie.
Oh my
I'm a cookie.
god.
What can I say? Cookie.
All I do is hit stuff with a bat. You think, man. I like how I was going.
And it's your turn, Farmer. I see.
So, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Who are you?
I'm the batter. I've come to purify you, Director.
Purify? But that's ridiculous. Nothing justifies such a drastic measure. It was the Queen who sent you, wasn't it? Of course it was the Queen. It must have been. Even so, I refuse.
It's not a question of choice. You're the monstrous master of this horrible factory. I'm here to make you atone for your sins.
Monstrous? Horrible? This factory is my fortress of happiness, my rampart against the specters. The people here were happy before the phantoms arrived. Incidentally, I still don't understand why the dead aren't disappearing.
The dead.
Yes, the phantoms. They are the souls of the dead. That really never occurred to you? It's only logical.
Demented child of evil. The last grain has fallen through the hourglass of your existence.
Certainly not. No matter your physical strength, you can't withstand my excess weight. I barely fit in the backseat of that little Uber. What the fuck? Fear me as the menacing shadow of your imminent extinction. In the shadow of the valley of death, you shall fear the apostle of darkness. I'll kill you, batter!
I gotta get out of here.
Run.
Oh shit, it is an Undyne moment, bro. Run. Oh! Miserable runt! Cold water eel! I had to drag my body, bloated with adipose tissue, through the pipes of my own domain. A difficult and humiliating trial, but I'll devour your hopes for survival like a little sugar cube. With relish!
Poor fool. You've tired yourself. You didn't account for your pitiful stamina, and now you've exhausted your strength. Victory is now within my clairvoyant reach.
Cool.
The scale.
Contemplate the absurdity of this situation. You're just a pest, and you'll be crushed in no time at all. Game over is near, batter.
Lucky Lou.
Hey!
That was fucking easy.
Most favorite babies? Aquarius card? Oh.
So, the hero has slain the beast. Do you really know what you have done? Deprived of its guardian, this zone is now destined to vanish. And with it, all those who live here, whether they deserve it or not, they will fall into nothingness with no hope of return.
You are defeated, Enoch, guardian of the third zone. This land is now pure.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Go, my army!
What are they?
Bears.
That's like, they look like, this is if Buggle got totally butt naked.
Ew.
What is happening? Wait, is this Dedan?
The tall mister.
Yes! Yes! Finally, somebody's here. You'd think there was nobody else left on Earth. Finally. Anyhow, I'm glad to see you, my boy. Been bitten by a cow. Pain is hard to bear. Plus, it's been 9 o'clock for a while now. I don't like that a bit. What are you doing here, by the way? This isn't really a place for you. Ah, no, for God's sake, don't cry. Everything's okay. Calm down. There. Here, dry your tears on my coat. This is just the beginning. Only get better from now on. Come now. Wouldn't you like to be a good boy and find something for me? I'd like to know what day it is. Been a day for a long time now, hasn't it? What is happening? I love this. What the fuck? I guess
All right, you want to hear my crackpot theory?
Yeah.
This is the Queen's kid. The kid died. The Guardians were nice to it because it's the Queen's kid, and the Queen's mad because the kid died.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too.
Don't say shit in the chat.
I was kind of thinking we're like in the kid, like exterminating like a cancer or like a sickness from him. That's why we're purifying.
Hey, that's a calendar page, right? Give it here. Actually, doesn't really matter. Probably isn't that day anymore anyway. Your mother? Don't worry, she'll come back soon. She just went to see the new world. A very important person, you know. Once she's back, she'll restart all of this. Everything will work again. We'll rebuild it all with our bare hands. We won't let exhaustion stop us. We will be the builders of the future. It'll be good, you'll see. We'll ride a pedalo together. You ever ridden a pedalo? Bah, it's great. You'll see.
Now the gears are like turning in my head, man.
I think I fucking love
like
Dedan.
Like when Zachary slipped up and said this is this is a different era, like this is some type of like perpetual cycle.
Yeah.
No.
This is like before
And
they
like
built the new
calendars
world.
and dates, like, and all the like days of the week and shit.
What is that under your arm? Is it a book? What? A big mister stuck in a hole? Calm down. I do not understand a bit of what you're telling me. If you hand me the book, I will go help your friend. Superb! Well, let's just go see what we can do to help that big mister.
Japhet loves book.
Oh, thank you.
Voila! The big mister is free. We will be waiting for you in the cottage west of the canyon. Meet us down there and do be careful not to fall.
Thank you, boy. I see we can count on you.
Thank you for the book. In these times of misery, it is a very precious treasure.
Right. What a clever little rascal we have here. Maybe we could keep you company while you wait for your mother.
We can talk about the weather, about the world, and about fate.
Maybe we'll dare to sketch out the plans for the countries that will be ours. What do you think, little one?
A future where each of us will be a guardian of universal happiness.
Where every man will have a job to do and a role to play in maintaining harmony. Where you might dream of a happier life at any moment, and where our children can feel this same hope we do.
Of course, you do not understand much of this grown-up talk. Before long, you'll forget even these few sentences. The very first stars shining through the dark canopy of the world.
So go on, have fun. Make the most of the new world, which will soon be born from these smoldering ashes. No time to waste listening to the sweet-sounding babble of three utopian fools.
Ha ha!
Secret.
What?
Eighth day of the week just dropped.
I've been waiting for this! The future waits for us to trace it. Only our strength and our dedication will make it an earthly haven. Promise to cake. I keep my promises. Soon you will be swimming in an ocean of sweets. Oh, man.
The sugar factory.
No worry shall reign in my kingdom, for I shall wipe the tears from the faces of my subjects.
Oh no.
They were good people. What happened?
You're like ambitious and shit.
Hello, Mama. Papa left. I don't like him anyways. I hope you'll be back soon. I made 3 friends today. The tall mister told me that he'd take me to ride a pedalo and we'd all work together to build the world. The little bird told me that he'd showed me the sky and the clouds and that I wouldn't have to be scared ever again. Big Mister told me he'd bake me a cake.
Fucking rings.
Today was a good day.
Oh.
I would like you to come back soon.
The fuck?
Chapter 3. The World on a Window.
What the fuck?
I just got the biggest freaking goosebump. What the fuck?
Oh!
What the fuck?
God. I feel
Can you
like
talk to them again?
Oh! What the fuck?
How about we just turn the game off? How about that instead?
No.
How is the 4 numbers right next to this guy not the answer?
That's for something else, bro.
It's kind of pissing me off, I'm not gonna lie.
What are the 4 numbers? 3755.
So Al Oni shit.
You know some Al Oni shit, you just can't prove it.
Wait, the save slot matters?
Yes, it changes things.
What?
This visual is so... Like, Batter walking through a hallway full of just these fucking shadows, man. The Al Oni cage! Oh my god. Oh my god, Al Oni's about to come up to the bars, get ready. Oh my god, I'm ready. I don't fucking know. I'm looking at it, I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do when we get back there.
I get it.
Sucks get it.
I understand. I don't
You have a
understand.
screenshot of it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I don't understand which is supposed to.
Oh! Sorry.
What the fuck?
I think it's... Go to the upper left corner.
Okay. Upper left. Go to the top left. And we're gonna go. Alright, push this one down. Then go to the
Why
No!
not-
Stop going so fucking fast! Alright, we're gonna go one button at a time.
Yeah, reset
the
it.
third one.
Reset
the
it, bro.
third
You
one.
fucked up.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
The
Do we not have
symbols
to-
go like the which ones get pressed.
Yeah! And I'm looking at the screenshot that you took. Why would you press this one?
Cause that one is fucking pointing down.
Why would you
The
press the
fuck?
ones that are pointing down when the ones on the wall are pointing right? Oh, chapter 2, Boxer's Adventures.
Is that a freaking dragonfly, yo?
The fuck?
Yay!
Freaking pack.
We.
Hey, it's normal and not blood.
There's static. Oh, a book. It's an old comic. Read it.
Oh, what is this?
What the fuck?
Oh, what a beautiful day! Belleville is at peace today. Let's hope that nothing bad happens to spoil the magical blue of this glorious sky. Go ahead, North.
Should I still be the batter?
Uh-huh.
More like Pulky. Ha ha ha. You're not taking my diabolical genius into account. In my new invention, the cloning machine. I filled Ballville with my own evil clones. You can never stop us now, Boxer. And I've also kidnapped your little girlfriend.
Oh no! Maybe it isn't such a good day after all. What's going on? Clear Ballville of all the evil clones of Ballman. Quick! Ooh la la!
What the fuck?
What a mess! I better hurry. Fuck you and die. Ugh.
Hey. Ooh. Ow.
Knuckle
I am
up!
defeated. Wait. Maybe
Ballman
his
reference?
special move is a. Oh.
Whoopsie daisy! This is a veritable invasion.
Ha ha ha, Boxer. This is the end for you. Vigilante my ass.
Whoa.
Look at your special move.
Box bomb!
Ooh, ah, eh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. This is impossible, even for a superhero. You've never had a chance of success.
No! Daisy!
This is really stupid.
Today, Mama finally picked me up.
The end is near, my friend. I believe what's floating behind you is the final save point. Perhaps it would be wise to record your progress one last time before you enter that door and face the Queen. The time has come for you to spend the golden fruits of your carnage. You are finally here, Batter. Long have I awaited for your arrival. But you've traveled this path in vain. You will only cause embarrassment here. Go back home.
Never losing his icy confidence, the Batter replied,
That's just what I've done. This cradle is the home of my father. The guardians have fallen. You are queen of a kingdom that no longer exists.
Surprised, but not at all disconcerted, she asked him,
Why have you destroyed the world I rebuilt?
The answer was simple.
That was never what you were here to do. Your task was to care for him, and you failed. Because of you, I must now complete my sacred mission.
Chills.
Forcing their monotonous dialogue in the face of the Batter's attacks, the Queen explained her actions.
I only created all this for him. I desire nothing more than the happiness of my children.
Lost in preparations for the birthday party, you forgot who it was for.
With this, the Queen's patience was exhausted.
You have spoiled the carnival, Badger.
Carnival!
I will not let you lay a hand on the son who brought us into this world. Today, you will fall.
Nuh-uh.
Whoa.
Sigma. Whoa, she's got.
Wait.
Whoa.
Epsilon, Sigma.
Chills.
Delta.
Chills.
Hey, wait, I'm pulling parallels here. Look, bro, throw an item at her.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck yeah.
Hit her with the,
Fuck you. Damn.
Ooh. Damn!
Oh.
Damn!
Queen of the Flies, it is time to join your disciples. It all went wrong. Now we must forget it all and dream sweet dreams.
Look, he has your eyes.
But they are full of fear.
Whoa.
Oh.
Listening.
It's like
Chapter
Kaiba-ass
0.
music, bro.
Oh.
The Batter.
Wait. I'm here.
Oh.
No. Oh, God, man.
Just take a look at it, you know? Maybe just...
Oh.
Hugo.
Little boy. Classic, weak to metal, weak to smoke, weak to. He's weak to every. He's
Oh,
a fuck-
no.
Bruh, this kid sucks.
Bruh.
Hugo,
bruh,
fuck
he ain't
yourself,
even good, bruh.
Poison this child, bruh.
Okay.
You said it yourself, man. This isn't Undertale.
Fuck.
I'm scared of the dark.
From now on, there will be no more darkness.
Oh.
Stop right there, imposter. To think that I had placed in you my blindest confidence, the firmest hope, the frankest belief. We can well say that I have erred to the bone. But the one who truly betrayed us sits beyond the eye of the cat. What have you done, Skull? Is the opaque mist of the narrative really your excuse for killing a woman and child? You have not purified this place. You have destroyed, eradicated it. You have plunged it into a sterile nothingness.
It's better like that.
I erred in never lending you my paw. The moment the curtain rose, I should have detected the black flame that consumes your soul. Skull, join me. Atone for the sins we have committed by preventing this monster from completing his work.
Don't do that. I require your help to purify this world.
Now is the time to render your final, worthless verdict. Official ending, or the special ending.
What?
Uh,
Two endings here.
What?
I think we should probably do both. But which one we do first is up to you.
There's no point in stopping now. You've already done too much damage. Finish it.
Too bad for you, Skull. You will die in control of your malevolent marionette. It's time to bid farewell to what little remains of your existence.
oh. Oh.
Oh.
Well, it's over. Escaping from your purpose is impossible.
Jesus.
The switch is currently on.
Oh.
Fucking chills on my body right now.
Oh.
The switch is now off.
Oh my god. Oh my god, chills.
Holy.
Matter's a bad fucking person. Like,
Wanted to turn that TV off, as it were.
Yeah, Will, cross his arms. Who was controlling him? Ready?
Bet.
let's do it.
Pathetic and futile though it is, I believe your choice is the right one. Now then, Batter, taste our vindictive thirst for meaningless justice.
Oh, dude, what? Oh my god.
Look, you're a little kitty now. And you got new things. Read what those do.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. Fucking dude.
There's hints that he always looked like this to everyone else, just not to us, because we were like going along with his,
Oh.
like him being the hero and purifying everything.
Hit it.
Damn.
Your mad crusade ends here. Die, Batter, carrying the eternal souvenir of failure in your sad enterprise.
It's too late. Everything is lost.
I know it, but I prefer this to your victory.
Oh.
Now, there is nothing left but our regrets.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow, man. Wow.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
It's a good game.
I can't even make like beating off to completion jokes anymore. We're past that.
Yeah, we beat
We've
off.
evolved.
The Suda 51 type of open cannon. That's why I'm taking this game in so well right now, because I'm like, I'm a Suda fan. Like, I'm used to just some. You just gotta watch some weird shit happen and go, all right. I wonder what kind of influenced that meaning, and then it's just loose, you know. It's just loose and it's creative and it's cool and it's fucking stylish, and it's powerful and it sticks with you, and I don't know, man. It's that same feeling of like, I can't tell you why half the shit in off happened. Like, why is the player here? Why did the batter like why didn't the judge stop us? You know, there's like a bunch of whys and questions, but like, it just happened. You know, it's the same way like when someone gets sick. Why? We ask ourselves why. When I lost my grandmother this year, I kept wondering, why was it her, right? Like, why did that happen to her? That, like, why did it have to be her? And there just isn't an answer. There just isn't an answer. And it sucks, and it's hard to swallow, and it just tough. It's tough.